If you want to dance, please dance with us, all right? Let's go. We were just a bunch of teenagers trying to make some music, and basically nothing changed.
Well, especially with the first album, we were kind of freaks about it. We like buried a bass guitar for like 2 months under the ground, just to see what would happen to the sound.
We were basically students with too much time.
Yeah.
So we were trying out.
But some of our experiments actually worked quite good.
Some of the others failed as well. We lost a very expensive microphone in a park somewhere. We thought, let's do it again. We buried it, and then we couldn't find it again. Or somebody stole it. And
we set one of Patricia's violins on fire as well, and that didn't turn out good. They make these things out of wood.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed?
But sometimes it's a coincidence as well, like the pan flute on Do Not Claim Them Anymore. We just recorded a street musician, like, you know, these Indian pan flute guys with their CD, and we just asked him to play a little thing, and then we sampled him. I shouldn't have said that, he's gonna ask money now.
Normally we're like very geeky in the studio, and we want to know everything, and we learn lots of technical stuff about microphones. And now we're like, because we made such a live album, we just wanted to be completely irresponsible children in the studio playing music, and we didn't bother anything because we put all our trust in Ben. So
we just wanted to
saw,
capture
like,
this.
what he did or how he did it, but we loved the sound of it. So
did he do anything? We don't know. He was the mystery man of this album. And everyone has a very different story about how they got to know our music. It's pretty interesting to hear. Like when we toured America, there was like a guy from Venezuela who got to hear it from a guy from Brazil, and we're like, how does this happen?
Leipzig was the only one we titled after this. Yeah, I don't know. I wrote some songs in Paris, remember? And Hamburg.
I had one in Berlin. And maybe Kiev is coming up. But yeah, Leipzig is just called Leipzig because we couldn't find a better title. And we thought it was business-wise very smart. Because, if somebody would name, we're from Ghent, if there would be a band calling a song Ghent, I would be like, yeah, hell yeah, even if I don't like it. Recently we played at the Olympia in Paris, which is a very legendary venue, and I always thought that was one of the most beautiful places to play. So what are we gonna do now? Sometimes you just start to write a song because there's a piano there, and that's very cliche, but then sometimes when it really hits you, a song, that's mostly like when you don't expect it, like when you have a hangover, or I don't know, when you're almost asleep, but most of the times it's just a hard work. And we try to listen to the old artists. We really like a lot of the 60s, but we also like a lot of contemporary music. Every day a different album.
Yeah, it was me finding Jinte on the streets, like busking, and then
it's like
the stars aligned, and
then Patricia came around the corner with her violin. We were like, we're so lucky.
No, but I mean, it is crazy in general if you think about meeting your girlfriend or whatever. I mean, it's always such a coincidence. Yeah. But maybe I could have met David Bowie. That's not true.
Thanks, man. Every time I walk on by, stroll along your street,
take a load of your skin. Throw me all your stones. Me to sit around them. See, every time I walk on by, I stroll up on your street. I can't believe there's not a thing in the world, a thing left to repeat. So read my broken bones. Take a load of your skin. Throw me all your stones. Me to sit around them. Don't you know where to stay? See, every time you think about it and talk around it again. Don't you know where to stay? See, every time you think about it and talk around it again. Thank you so much.